There we go. I put your name in the title properly.
Oh, hell yeah, thank you.
Hey Nora, hey Carmine. It's going. Also, congrats on the double up Air Force ad. I'm proud of you.
Air Force ad, more like Air Forced ad, am I right?
Hey!
Force on you.
It was kind of weak, but I'll take it.
I'm putting as much effort as the Air Force ad.
Please, if you want to really put in the effort, then call them the Chair Force as they deserve.
Or like air forcing people into crippling death.
That's because everyone calls them that, Carmine.
The only Air Force I respect is an air fryer.
Okay. But what was his favorite color to eat, Carmine? I mean, it's good to change it up. You can't eat the same thing all the time.
I wish Discord servers could have the option of setting people's default privacy settings when they join, because it's starting to be a problem where somebody joins the server, adds random people, or messages them, because a lot of people have settings to, oh, I can only message this person if I have a shared server, but I message somebody to self-promote.
Oh, I've never had that problem, thankfully.
I've had it happen twice in my server, and I've had it happen, which is why I put in the rule of if you join the server just to DM people with self-promote, I will immediately ban you. I just had it happen from somebody else's server.
Yeah, see, I've mostly seen bots, though never personally. The bots never actually go after me, thankfully.
No, this is like people, a lot of them now with AI art, like they make up a fake portfolio, and then they ask if you want commissions, and they're doing art, and then they'll do like AI art instead.
Oh, the art bots, okay.
They're not even like, no, they're actual people trying to scam you. It's not like
Twitter.
a cash like bot response. It's like actual person trying to scam you, and that's been happening on. That's why nobody mentions like commissions on Twitter either,
Yep.
because people will DM you with a fake portfolio, and then they will send you like art that's AI art.
Hey, Autumn.
But yeah, I have my settings set to friends only, and the only people that can message me from shared servers or from my own Discord server. Like nobody else can. Like no other. Every time I join a server, I like disable stuff. But people don't do that because by default, people just let anybody. By default, if you join a server, the setting becomes for you personally. Anybody from the server can DM me, unless you like disable literally everybody, like carte blanche. And a lot of people don't go into a server and disable, don't allow DMs from people from the server, which means that people, because that's a default setting, a lot of people just join random Discords and try to like self-promote.
Yeah, thankfully, I haven't had that issue. I have the stance of I will leave it open until somebody abuses my trust, and then it ruins it for everyone.
Well, for me, it's more like I have two self-promotion channels on my Discord. I have one where you can literally put in anything, and then I have another which is literally just for commissions. But these people, they don't read like the server. They don't care about the server. They're there just for like a big contact list to mass DM people.
Right, Malik? AIR is a fucking blight for so many reasons.
It's so frustrating how AIR is being used, because I would really like to shortcut a lot of my like workflow, because a lot of my work revolves around getting reference images for mood boards, and you can essentially shortcut that with AIR, but because like most of the AIR database is from like stolen shit or shady shit, it like you can't really use it.
Hey Lola, it also doesn't help that an issue that's actually been happening lately is AI art feeding into AI art, making it worse. And people feeding AI shit directly back into the AI.
It's weird because it's like a hyper speed version of an actual creative process problem that a lot of mediums sometimes have like periods of. So for example, let's say you have like phase one is like people starting to get into like anime and manga and using their knowledge of say movies or literature or other mediums to funnel that into like anime. And then you have like the second step, which is anime people who only watch anime making new anime, so they're only like context or points of reference or more anime. You have that in games as well, like people who only play games as their only medium making games. And then AR just like hyper sped it, or now it's just like using, now it's already at the second stage of from using actual art for AI art to using AI art for AI art.
Which is great because of something called model collapse, which is when you feed it too much AI art and it becomes significantly worse, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
God. I had a very exciting day of waking up relatively early. Because I went to bed relatively early for me. Having a very large sandwich, doing dailies and games, and then passing out for another 3 hours. And here we are.
Also, I tried. So by the way, because nothing is really built on top of like a normal fucking model, I tried using the Bing AI image generator, and I was like, okay, can I make like a character with enough like prompt filters to like test out colors and shit like that? And it eventually started spitting out palettes for me. So like it would do like a character image, and you know how references have like little like palettes, so like to
Mm-hmm.
have color
Mm-hmm.
samples. It started spitting that out, and I'm just staring at it and thinking to myself, like, I'm pretty sure that whatever model with a big image thing used, I don't think they paid anybody from Fur Affinity or whoever to use furry reference images like actually there.
It scrapes a bunch of sites.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, those are never legally sourced because there's not really any law in place to protect that stuff from AI.
Nope. Nope. It's great because Google is also now completely unusable. Like
Yeah,
I remember the last time I managed to find something without like 50 fucking filters being used to actually narrow down a result.
it's why it's absolutely fucking funny, hilarious as fuck, when an AI image just shits out a garbled signature on it. That's always good for me. That's like fucking pure gold.
Yeah, and like I said, it's annoying because it could be useful. Like I tested out a bunch of color palettes because I was like, oh, how would this character look blue? How would this character look purple? Just to like see color combination. Because that's actually, it's really hard to visualize when you're like, well, I want this body shape or this image, but I want these colors. Like it's very hard to get that when you're doing like mood board collage type of things. But it's shitty. It's like from the ground up, it's just like shittily sourced, so I feel shit using it.
It's also because everything needs to be a grift. Everything needs to be a grift. It's infuriating.
I mean, it's gonna take until somebody starts using AI art to slander EU officials, and then some EU official gets upset, and all of a sudden there are laws.
Yeah, but there'll be no laws in the US for it still, because
No.
tech companies are too heavily invested in it.
Well, I guess our tool is not available in Europe because Europe sucks. So if you don't want if you want to use the funny AI image generator, go complain to the EU, not us. Like,
I
that's gotta be the logic.
Yep. I still like if you want to talk about sad shit, Elon Musk making that one, like having that one AI made just to call him a meme lord. Wait a minute.
How old is he? Is he like 70 years old or something?
I think he's 50s.
He's 50. Okay.
Let me check. Well, that's the W. Let's see.
52.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It is very much how do you do, fellow kids.
Yeah,
Hey, amigo.
that and his like crippling need for validation, like outside validation. Jack, you don't look so good.
See, this is why I'll never have to worry about that because I have crippling self-esteem, so I never have to worry about external validation because I'll never believe any of it.
I mean, see, that's why I've been trying to do put downs less, and like I appreciate my chat for reinforcing the hey, don't 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 do that shit.
Yeah.
See,
No, I'm just thinking of those imposter syndrome posts where people go like, oh, you're doing really like oh, what was the phrase? Somebody was like, oh, people think like I'm good, but I'm actually a fraud. But you are good. Like look at all the good things you do. Oh no, I've tricked you too. I'm so sorry.
yeah, thankfully
Yeah,
I don't have that problem personally. It's mercifully my brain doesn't play tricks on me like that. Instead, it just doesn't register.
no, see what I oh, okay, so how I actually deal with it is it's a very Slavic way of dealing with things
Cock, dick,
where
piece of shit.
so so I'll say something like, "Oh man," I'll think to myself, "Oh man, I'm so shit at this," and then somebody will go external will go like, "Wow, Barry, you're so shit at this." And my first response will be, "How fucking dare you? Who are you to talk? Fuck off! No, I'm not shit."
Yeah, no, that's
That
normal. I get it.
it's kind of like when you go like, "Oh, Bear, are you wearing a tracksuit because you're Slavic?" And I can tell you, "Fuck you, Torpid. How fucking dare you assume that?" And also, yes, I am.
It's the nobody can insult me but me.
Exactly. That's how I work.
Yeah, see, thankfully I don't struggle with imposter syndrome. I had to fucking force myself to not do a follow-up for that one. Chomping at the bit to insult myself.
Well, of course you don't suffer from imposter syndrome. You're a slime, not a mimic.
Exactly.
Oh shit, are there mimic VTubers? Now I'm kind of curious. There has to be at
That
least
would
one
kick
in the world,
ass.
right?
I would be cool for that, but I would never actually
Like,
watch them.
like a mimic VTuber, and they're just like a chest with like a big mouth. Instead of being a big mouth with a chest, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that.
What are you friggin' doing that for? You're just gonna die.
Thank you, Tyrion, for the
Hello.
sub.
I've been stuck here for
Thank
minutes
you,
trying
Tyrion.
to think something to put
Adidas
here.
tracksuits are the clothes of the people. Exactly.
They are.
My tracksuit is actually an Adidas. Adidas. I don't actually know how you pronounce it in English. I just pronounce it Adidas.
It's just the image of like the two buff dudes grabbing each other's hands, and it's like Japanese neats and Slavs loving tracksuits. Oh, I'm just gonna. Let's just do. I am like
Uh,
barely here at the moment, everyone.
Watching you play this after playing the Resident Evil randomizer is just like it just looks worse even though it's on a better system.
I am like half here at the moment because I'm arguably still waking up, and also it's been like a couple weeks since this game. I have nothing but
Torpid.
excuses.
Wait, Torpid. Are you saying that you can't wake up?
I never said that.
You were implying it.
No. No, I'm half awake. I can wake up.
No, okay.
Oh, you absolute fucking sack of turds. Bit, bit. Oh. I think we're relatively fucking. I hate this game.
So I have no clue where you are. I have no clue what you've been doing. I have no clue where you're going. So if you need me to look at the guy, you're gonna need to give me some directions.
It's fine. I also don't remember any of those. I have vague ideas, and that's about it.
It's gonna be funny when somebody watches the VOD back to back. It's like, how do you not remember again?
Well, you see, it keeps happening. Oh.
Hey, Shark Vega.
Oh no.
Didn't we
Fuck.
also stop at a point where we were like, oh, let's stop here because then we know exactly where to go?
Yeah, yeah, we did.
Well,
Wait, let me restart the game. I want to see. I just like that sound. Jalico had a good sound, if literally nothing else.
I will still maintain that Ninja Jamaru-kun, the Great Yokai Battle plus Hell, is very, very good.
To be fair, that's in spite of everything, Jalico.
Yes, it's also like amazing. If it's like an actual Jalico Swan song, holy shit, is it one?
That was more like a love letter.
Well, it technically is and isn't made by Jalico. It's made by the remnants of Jalico that have been reformed.
Okay, so I think 837 is my latest save. I really shouldn't save across multiple memory cards, chat. I want you to know this. It's a bad idea on my part.
Hey, Black Jacket.
Okay, so I did save it. Oh, fuck, piss and shit.
Didn't we do, like, stop like a self-destruct thing?
We did. Now we need 4 keys to get to where the Ark is, but I don't remember where we need to go for those keys.
Okay, let me dig out the guide. I was eating popcorn, but I will refrain.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why was I looking Mary Shelley's Frankenstein for the Sega CD as a guide?
Because that
Oh.
game whips ass.
Oh, right, I wanted to see how to get the true ending because the streamer couldn't figure it out.
That game is exceptional.
Where are we? Okay, it's your brother. Okay, so this is did we kill our brother dramatically? I think we did, right?
He died.
Suicide.
We didn't kill him, he died. But yes. He gave
Okay,
his
I'm
life
too
for
far
us or
ahead.
some shit?
Found the air. Okay. You see, Ark, the doctor praises Ark. It seems to be here to release the chosen ones, humanity, and blah blah. Head through the doorway and across the gangplank. Search the body for quarantine key.
Oh. Let me look at my inventory really quick.
Yeah, what do you have as key items?
Quarantine locker keys,
Quarantine
3 and
Okay.
1.
Okay. So you need 2.
2 and 4.
2 and 4. Okay. Let's see. Head through the doorway across the gangplank. Search the body for quarantine key 3. Unlock the southern door. Head to the room near the mushroom and unlock the door with the EID card. Do you have the EID card or a door that you open?
That's actually, I think this is, I don't know. Use your
I
words,
remember you
Torpo.
I remember you blowing up a mushroom.
Yeah.
Like saying have a
This I
bomb.
opened with EID card. So I think that's what they
Okay.
meant.
Get the grenades from the box, pull up the mushrooms, check out the wall where the dude died. He wrote 3914 in blood. Have we seen that?
Technically no, but do we have to?
Head back around to the locked room near where you entered the level. I have no clue where this is. Use the EID card. Get the pistol magazines from the toolbox. There is a security lock here as well. Input 3914.
I took those hits for Jesus. Okay.
So this was like after that cutscene where we saw Ark and
Yeah,
the doctor
I'm
go,
looking
"What,
for the
Ark is so
gangplank.
cool."
See where someone wrote down piss on the wall. There's
So Mediacal, the reason we're not leaving is because we have to blow up the ship so we don't have an apocalypse on our hands or an extinction event.
we need to scuttle the ship.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where this is where we were.
Yes.
So,
Gangplank.
yeah. Okay, there we go. There's a body. There's a body. Okay, you already probably searched it. Ah, there we go. You don't need my help anymore. You got everything figured out now.
Yeah. I need to find out where the blood on the wall is, though.
So, our brother was infected, and before he fully turned, he killed himself. And the doctor was infected, but he was like, "Jack, you should really see how cool it is to be infected."
Yo, Jack, this shit kicks ass.
And we went to Ark, and Jack is like, "Humans don't deserve to live? But that is not true. I am human. I believe in good in humans. You are bad, Ark. You are very, very naughty."
Yeah, it's spouting meaningless platitudes and all that. Very, very good.
Even if humanity has its downs, the good parts are worth fighting for.
You can just say, I want to live. It's okay. You don't need to say anything other than that.
I think it is absolutely valid to have a response of somebody telling you, well, your species is bad and should be destroyed, to have the response, well, I'm a part of that species and fuck you. Oh no, I'm not dying.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
This shit blows.
I understand. I understand narratively where it's coming from. It's always funny to me when like characters go like, "Oh, but are humans really worth saving? We are kind of." It's like, I don't know, my dude. Yeah, we are, but also this is all we got going for us right now. We might as well try and live a little, you know. I feel the alternative of maybe we can better ourselves, or maybe we should delete ourselves. Like maybe we should try the first option.
And it's fine. He'll come out of this changed man, and he'll understand what the revolution requires.
Naren, is that a quote from something?
Oh my god! I'm tempted to just cut out the middleman instead of pretending I care.
Or just use the code?
Just fucking use the code.
I mean, you can if you want to. You can sequence break. Unless this game does that very cool thing that a lot of cool games do, which is you go to enter the code and your character says, I don't know the code. It doesn't let you.
Alright, let me enter the code.
I mean, then grab it. I don't give a shit. I don't know.
I'm just like wondering
verifies.
where the fucking room is. Like, they said blood on the wall, but I've never seen actual blood on the wall, only on the floor. Which, like, please, janitorial staff. Come on.
I've only ever seen blood in the sand.
Okay, looks like this room needed a lock. Oh.
So there you go. Now that you don't want to find it, you found it.
Oh shit. Boop-a-doop, boop-boop-a-doop. Okay, there should be boys down this hallway.
I still love that bit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail where they're reading like somebody's dying message in blood, and then it just ends with "arg," and then they debate why would you write "ah" in like blood? Well, because you're dying. Like, yeah, but why would you write your death scream?
I mean, it's like fucking really any sort of log in a video game. It's the same vibe. It's literally the same vibe.
I hate audio logs. I think they can be cool, but I can never enjoy audio logs after Bioshock, because Bioshock has destroyed any charm they have.
Oh, see, I was more referring to, like, the diary entries or notes that people make in video games, where, like, there's someone battering their door and they're talking about how their fucking day was.
There was a little game I was playing called Heaven Dust, which is like a Resident Evil clone, and I love the little instructions for the puzzles that wouldn't make sense because they're all framed with a superior
What?
yelling at
Wait.
his employee.
Wait, what?
3914.
No, it said it is unlocked. What's unlocked?
Oh, probably something here.
Fuck.
But yeah, it was something like, Jeff, I've told you a million times, if you want to use this thing, you have to input this code. Please stop forgetting it. And it's just like, oh, okay, that's how we're justifying day-to-day messages.
What's it?
This unlocks the engine control room. Head back to Ark and enter the southwestern door. You went over it. It was the... Which engine room? Oh, just engine control room. Wait, where's the engine control room? It says southwest door of Ark.
Because I don't see an engine control room.
It says southwest. Maybe the guide is wrong, but it says southwest of Ark. So you have to go to Ark and then southwest of it. Southwestern door in the Ark room.
Fucking whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, I didn't mind praise logs. Or System Shock 2s. Played both of those games. The logs were okay. My actual issue with Bioshock logs aren't even the like amount of logs. I just really hate it when you have a cool scene and you're like, I wonder what happened here, and then you see a massive log on the table, and then the log explicitly explains exactly what happened in the scene to not leave anything up for interpretation.
Once again, I like the people who just make these logs as someone's battering down their door.
What do you think of the new trend that a lot of AAA, especially Sony games, do? Where if you're walking with a companion and you're talking about shit, and then combat starts, and you're like, "We'll talk later," and then we finish the
They
combat, and they
restart
go
the
like,
entire conversation.
"No, they don't actually restart the entire conversation. They do the thing where they go, oh, so as I was saying," and then they continue exactly where they left off.
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
I think that's neat, but I've talked to like sound people who fucking hate it for some reason. And I was so confused as to why.
Because it completely fucks up the flow.
I guess, but if you have a game where people can walk around and enter combat, and you want to do some narrative dialogue, I guess it's like a solution.
Also, I guess sound people hate having to set it up or something.
Could be true. Sound people are weird because I've only worked with sound people who are super easy to work with or are super difficult to work with. There's never been like somebody who's in the middle, you know?
Ah, the fabled centrist audio guy.
Yeah, I would like, it's either like I like centered audio. I like having audio balance, equally in the left and the right ear. Why can I find an audio person that's like that?
Okay, we got the key.
Was that locker room key too?
I fucking hope yes.
Okay. Head out the north entrance to the arc room, continue north along the hall and enter a doorway, head to the quarantine locker room, use the keys. There
I
we go.
have
Have
3 of
fun.
4.
This only says 3 keys, I don't know where the fourth one. There's no
Okay.
mention of a key for.
It said there were. You know what? Fucking whatever. I'll believe it. I'll trust it. I'll trust and or believe it, and I hope this game ends today.
I hope this game ends before we do.
You fucking better. I say before
Imagine
a
being
car fucking rips through my house and kills me instantly.
I mean, it would be pretty shit if you got isekais from your own home. At least, like, go outside for that.
No. I'm a shut-in and I'll die a shut-in. Okay, let's, Bitch!
What? Call 4 keys and necessary to open the locker. I don't. Doesn't say anything about a fourth key. Does it let you use the key? No, okay, you have to find 4 keys. Let me see.
Quarantine.
Okay. He tells you. Where is this? Okay, Lang tells you that the weapons control center is activated, blah blah blah. Lang thanks you for getting the guys up there. Lang has opened all the doors controlled from here. He has a capsule with something inside. Wait, what? Okay, so we did the weapons thing, right? Apparently a survivor gives you quarantine key 4.
Not Survivor, I don't know if they exist.
Enter the first engine room, talk to the dying dude. He tells you they put Ark in a special room with 4 keys, you need to get it to blow it up. He gives you quarantine locker key 4. So there's some dude in first engine room.
What? No!
What? I was looking away, what happened?
This game sucks. Oh, this game blows hot ass! Basically, that room is trapped in such a way that when you enter it, you immediately get grabbed. So fuck that, we're going a different route. Also, do not insult me like this, Sonora, please. Mushoku Tensei fucking sucks ass. I love that there is an entire arc dedicated to the main character getting erectile dysfunction because his cousin girlfriend leaves one day out of the blue.
Should I ask what Musoku Tensei is?
It's an isekai.
Well, yeah, I've gathered that much. But what's the selling point?
I don't know. It sucks.
What does it do that other isekais don't do?
Nothing. It's horny and shit. It's not good in any way. It's also one of, at least the original light novel and web novel are on the older end of isekai stuff. But it sucks. Hey pal, you got anything you want to give me?
This is the first engine room?
Yeah.
It says it plays a cutscene.
Yeah, okay, apparently I chose the wrong engine room.
I don't know. It says first engine room. I don't know if it means like first as in called first or first the first one you get into.
Let me check. Oh, piss. Okay. Nope, I made an oopsie.
Made a fucky wucky.
No, a little bit.
A little whoops-a-doodle.
Mm-hmm. The little oopsie poopsie. Once again, I appreciate Bear like commenting previously. Like, it's a real testament to how good this game is and how good the level design is that I am constantly checking my map when I usually don't really need to.
Nope. I even yellowed you to check maps and you don't. And then here I don't even have to. Here, like, I see the map more than the game.
So the problem is there's two sides to all of these rooms, and there's no way of really telling what the map. I'm doing.
There's two. There's two sides to everything, Torpid.
No.
Not everything is black and white.
I wish I didn't have to hear what you just said.
Is it more entertaining than what this game is, like, doing?
I don't fucking know, man, anymore. I have severely checked out. Let me! And I can usually get around fine without a oh, hello, my baby.
Hey, finally you have a grenade launcher.
Hey, pal, you want to talk about it?
Cutscene time.
Damn. I tragically cannot shoot him in the penis.
Who are you?
Sergeant Ingalls from Spark. Hang in there.
No, I'm already... Here, take this.
That was very sweet of him. How did he know exactly what I would
What is
want?
it?
One of the keys to the quarantine locker and a portable bomb. It takes 4 keys to open the locker. Other officers have the other 3 keys. They should be around here somewhere.
I disagree. I have all of them.
Ark is all over the place in the locker. Use this bomb to get rid of it. Stop the germination. Please.
I understand.
Please.
I'll get the one who did this, and then you can sleep in peace.
Well, on the bright side, he hasn't come back.
You know what you need to play after this?
What?
Crazy Taxi.
No.
You don't like Crazy Taxi?
I like Crazy Taxi. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act does not.
I can play the PC version. That one has the shit soundtrack.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Clearly what I should play next is Revelations 2.
Maybe. I think we're gonna do Nocturne.
I was gonna do Nocturne. I promised I would do Nocturne, and I am a slime of my word.
Well, if you somehow finish this game today, we have one more Thursday before I go on a 2-week vacation.
I have an idea of something I could show for that one Thursday.
That is if we finish this. We might be stuck with this for next Thursday as well.
I want to believe fair.
You have one whole character.
Look, Nier Automata taught me that so long as there's hope, things can change. Can you let me in?
Oh. It seems like her campaign might be very short.
Yeah, probably. Ooh. Ooh, nuclear materials. Oh.
So this is the cause of everything. How many lives were lost because of this thing? Colonel Burke!
Jack, it's our last chance. Sink the ship. The ship is approaching the coast. We don't have time to waste. If we don't stop Ark from reaching land, there will be no going back. We have to do something to stop it.
Right, sir.
Sir, why are you yelling all of your lines?
By radio. It looks like the transport has arrived topside. As soon as the charge is detonated, you and I will evacuate.
Yes, sir.
This is high-powered liquid explosive used by combat engineers. We'll place one on each of the 3 high-powered pumps on both sides of the ship.
Oh, no.
Jack, you take the port side, I'll take the starboard side.
Yo, which side's
When the
port?
explosives are set, Come to the second engine room. There,
Fuck.
we'll engage the detonator and then evacuate to the flight deck.
Yes, sir.
The left side, maybe?
I don't remember which is port and which is starboard. Yeah, that fucking swagger.
I mean, I have that much swagger too if I was walking to the port side.
I don't know which side is port. Even the deck diagram just says L and R for left and right. Darren, which side is the front of the ship?
Yeah. Because I assume port side is the side that enters the port, which is then people like leave it to go to the port, so that's left, right? Sorry, left correct. I should not say left right.
Okay, I need to get some distance. And we'll fucking use one of these because I don't care anymore. What? Oh, fuck off, you twat.
The phrase "that's what port is about" sounds like, and that's
Ah! Ahem. How do I shove this gun in my own mouth?
You don't. That's too rude.
Okay. I understand now. It's the southern part of the ship! According to the map!
It's below the Bible Belt of the ship. Why would somebody have nostalgia for things made by Jalico? I mean,
Played him as a kid.
yeah.
That's usually how nostalgia works. Nostalgia
I mean,
isn't always
why-
for good things.
Yeah, I have nostalgia for like 90s economic depression in Serbia. Yeah, you go to like an Eastern European place and there's nothing on the shelves and you're like, ah, yeah, I remember that. I remember the feeling of not being able to buy anything.
Fuck off!
I have nostalgia for the first Super Mario movie. That's fair. I was playing Jalopy and my response to a lot of things was like, ah man, yeah, I remember the 90s and how much this sucked.
This game loves hiding shit just off screen.
Why is it? It's not dark. Like, I was playing Jalopy, and like, you go to like an 80s Eastern European gas station, and there's barely anything there you can buy because all the shelves are empty because nobody actually has money. And I'm like, oh man, I remember that. Yeah, I remember like being a kid, and you know, my parents would get paid, and their salary would be normal in the morning, and then by the end of the day, you couldn't even buy a loaf of bread with the salary because the entire economic collapse in the country led to hyperinflation. And then, like, mothers had to share recipes on how to make popular things, like how to make your own Coca-Cola, how to make your own Nutella cream. It was all garbage. It all tasted terrible.
Sarah, could you fuck off? Hello, Sosagami.
Yo. Sosogomi. Hi, Sosogomi.
I am trapped in hell. One bomb.
I always know it's Sosogomi because the dog email.
It's a dog, all right.
Yeah. She always uses it.
2 bomb. Three.
Bad goat milk cheese. No, actually, because we had a house in the
That's the
country
last
like
one.
20 minutes from where
Now
I
I just
lived.
have to find the Colonel.
So getting like country stuff like fresh vegetables and produce and cheese and stuff like that was very easy. We were actually far better off than people in the big cities. We had to like send food baskets to relatives, so you know they wouldn't starve.
Watch this secret ninja technique of go the longest way around because it actually has the least enemies.
This is Transport 101. Is anyone out there?
No.
This is Spark Sergeant Ingalls.
What is your situation? We are taking care of survivors on the flight deck.
By order of Spark Team Leader Colonel Burke, we're gonna sink the Heimdall by detonating explosives around the water drainage system on the lowest deck.
What? The Heimdall? Are you crazy?
No.
Why? What happened?
Look, there's no time to explain the details, but we have no other choice.
I see. Then we are waiting for you on the flight
Okay,
deck.
quick question.
Till then, we'll get the rest of the survivors aboard.
Roger.
I got a question though, Bal. Do you know a good bar? Cause if so, this will end in tragedy. I hope that man doesn't know a good bar, Bear. I hope he only knows the shittiest dives.
If I ever make my own game with a chopper pilot, he will know a good grocery store or good cafe, but not a bar.
The bomb is set.
Good. Here it goes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Karma. I never become a helicopter pilot.
Never be a helicopter pilot in the reason.
Man, I like that even they got fed up with this cutscene. Like, yeah, you fucking get it.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Colonel!
Copy this. This is supposed to be sad.
Hey, look who it is.
Colonel Burke!
Oh no, this might be too hot for Twitch.
Doctor?
Go. Jack, let me handle this.
I think it's handling you, Colonel.
I can't leave you. I'll save you.
I'll save all of you.
All partitions on deck 6.
What are you doing? Get out of here. That's an order.
Colonel!
The partitions are going to close. Hurry. Don't make my death meaningless.
I don't know, you're holding out pretty good for a dude who's lost a good chunk of his torso.
Colonel!
Colonel!
Colonel.
Colonel.
Powerful Jason energy there.
Colonel.
Jason!
I like the sad, forlorn Colonel.
Colonel.
Really loses a lot of oomph when it's the same thing. We gonna... Okay. I like the sad version of, like, the fucking synth vocals. Okay, well, now I can use the emergency elevator, finally.
This is Transport 101. Spark team, do you copy?
This is Sergeant Ingalls.
We've experienced a large shock. The detonation was successful?
Yes, I'm on my way to the flight deck.
You better hurry. We can't hang around here much longer. With the ship sinking, it soon will be impossible to lift off. We will wait as long as we can. If you're not there, we're leaving without you.
Roger.
Colonel.
Colonel.
I'm glad he waited and watched for that to happen.
Partition damage on Deck 6. Deck 6 is flooded. All crew members must evacuate immediately. We have an emergency. All partitions on Deck 5 are closed.
He's running in place.
Deck 6 flooded. Critical damage in engine room. All crew members must evacuate immediately. Partition damage on Deck 5. Damage is critical.
I mustn't give up hope.
Man, I hope there isn't any pollen left on you after this.
If I don't do something soon...
And what's the soon? You're scuttling the ship!
Damn, it's still alive.
Damn.
Damn, it's still alive? Fuck off.
Oh, doesn't instant kill you if it grabs you? Oh no, I remember this. Oh god, have fun. I just got like complete clarity flashback from Super Great.
No. No.
Oh man.
No.
All crew members must evacuate.
This just unlocked the memory.
Ah! No!
The Heimdall is damaged beyond repair. Abandon ship.
No! He sucks. He sucks so much.
Are you okay?
Captain, the Colonel, a monster got him.
What? The Colonel? Damn. Well, there's nothing we can do but try to save ourselves. The transport plane is ready. Hurry to the
Ah, the Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Whatever.
Anyway.
Lieutenant, can you hear me?
Sergeant Ingalls, you all right?
Yes. The detonation was successful. I'm headed to the flight deck.
Good. Colonel Burke is with you?
No, I'm afraid the Colonel didn't make it.
What? The Colonel too?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. And me, I wasn't able to do anything.
Lieutenant,
We don't have much time. Let's get out of here. The Olympus is nearby. I'll escape on that. You should come with.
no, I'll head for the flight deck. Captain Lang is preparing a transport waiting for me.
I see. Then be careful. With a little luck, I'll see you later at the base.
Gotcha. But be careful, Lieutenant.
All crew members must
I love how there's
evacuate.
like absolutely no dynamic between them.
Nope. They're
Like
coworkers.
there's just there are co-workers who have worked for the same company for like 7 years and never talk to each other.
No, they do talk to each other, but like the bare minimum. They never socialize. You know
I feel
what?
like somebody just had a surface level understanding of Resident Evil 2 has a male and female protagonist. It's like, okay, cool, I can work with that. They're in 2 scenarios, easy. Anybody can do that.
You just gotta sit up the ground, buddy. Oh my god.
Damn, it's still alive.
Stop
Damn.
reusing lines!
I guess the lighting was kind of neat.
What?
Appropriate.
It apparently took out more than just a little under half my health in one hit.
Okay, I was about to ask, did you actually die again?
Oh, it's a boss fight, baby!
Does the falling debris hit you?
This is ass and a half. Yeah, I'm gonna go take an angry pee quick. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm gonna go grab some water then. Oh man, what a game, what a player. Chat, I've been playing the Resident Evil randomizer, and it's so much more fun than this. I'm not even playing this and I feel like I'm suffering.
I don't feel too well.
My little VTuber looked like this once. That's because my my VTuber is bouncing to my mic, but I'm actually on push to talk, so sometimes it will bounce when it hears me making noises like munching and drinking and moving my chair. We were gonna use reactive images because I'm not in the mood to do 3D model puppeteering, but apparently the Discord reactive images thing didn't update and now it's shit. So I'm using like a 2D PNG tuber software and then saying that to torpid my video feed.
Goodbye, music. You were too good for us.
Oh, there was music? I didn't hear any of the music.
Yeah, Because I turned it on externally.
Oh, what was the music?
It was music from the game.
Oh. Okay, then I'm not sad. So can I offer a pro gamer tip?
Mm-hmm.
You do have a grenade launcher now.
I do. But would you believe me if I said I'm saving it? This isn't the final game, please!
The guide says to use the grenade launcher.
Okay, so Jack, why do you refuse to target the enemy?
Because Jack is a maniac. Also, hey, Dark Knight, welcome to the channel.
Yeah, hey, Dark Knight. Words cannot describe how bad this feels. This camera angle. This camera angles, excuse me.
I was about to correct you. I'm proud of you for saying that yourself.
Let's see.
The R Buster, is that the grenade launcher?
Yeah, it stands for Riot Buster. I'm not kidding.
You don't bust riots with.
You sure do in the US.
Yeah, no, you can use them for like tear gas and rubber bullets.
You just doing a fade out? Oh, they need to reset the models for the cutscene.
Jack, Ark is not evil. And humans
You'll make a really poor
It's
case
true
about that.
neutral.
Run, Jack. Go back. Take with you the warning of Ark. While I am still human.
Mood. Well, whatever.
Wow, it really is Resident Evil 2.
I'd argue it's closer to Parasite. Oh, hey, look, he's got his heart on the outside.
Just like a tyrant.
He do be crouching on the outside.
Oh, you're getting hit by the tree.
No, his whip attack has a very generous hurt box, we'll say.
Jack Angle's using Smite Evil on the Doctor, and it doesn't work because the Doctor is actually just street neutral. You know, he has a point, that's why he's not pure evil. You have like 7 more.
Oh, this one's a waiting game. Or not? Actually, you know what? If
wait. No, you're right. Run away from him and heal if you get hit.
I just wasted all those rounds, which is gonna suck. Because this isn't the final boss, everyone. I'm sorry to spoil this for you, but you deserve to be exactly as disappointed as I am. I just want you to know this, chat.
Excuse you, video game? Okay. Yeah, keep going. I'll just keep doing your thing. I'll mention it later. Fucking what, mate?
I know what the final boss is, and it's stupid.
It's not about the final boss, but something else that I'll explain after you're done with this stupid segment.
Words cannot describe how bad the camera is during this fight.
And now I can't see anything, I trust you.
Fine, if you can't see anything, that means I can't see anything. I have to, like, guesstimate where the fuck I am at any given moment.
I would just run in circles and hope for the best.
That's what I've been doing. I have to make some tiny adjustments at like...
Well, is that cutscene or is that just
Cutscene.
too dark? Okay, saved by that.
I disagree. I am not this hard up.
Damn.
Damn.
Jack. Get back.
I thought this guy was you.
I guess this wipes the slate clean between us.
Captain.
Hurry, get on!
Out of all of those crew members, this is all that's left.
Ah, he's food neutral.
Fucking I wish it ended like that, Malik. This game looks so good.
Oh man, the
It's
tiling
over.
water.
In a few hours, the Heimdall will be at the bottom of the sea. I can see the coast. Have you heard? This area was closed off after a nuclear accident last year. There's nothing living there. Places like this are showing up all over the world. At this rate, the Earth will be done soon. We humans are destroying ourselves. All our hard work. Maybe it's best to start again from the beginning. Maybe what this is saying is not such a bad idea after all.
Oh, Masaka.
We did it, chat.
Nope, we did not. We're not done.
We did it, chat.
There's still one more character.
We did it, chat.
You're not getting out of this easily.
We did it, chat. I know, because they need to see the final boss.
You're not getting out of this easily, I say, as you've been streaming this for like 5 months.
This is the 6th stream.
5 months of this game.
It's not half the game. It's more than half,
No.
Ice Claw.
It's like 3/4.
Yeah. Just the first campaign is not long. It is dumb, though.
There is one line that made me go, "What the fuck are you on, game?" So, you will have access to the rooms and hallways that were inaccessible before, comma, and will be limited in ammo if Jack didn't leave any behind.
No!
Yep. Were you hoovering up all the ammo?
I
and
sure
resources?
was!
Oh, have fun with the second scenario, then. Even Resident Evil 2 has only one instance of this, and it fucking warns you. Like, it tells you if you take the other item, the other person doesn't get it. I'm hoping those new rooms have enough ammo for you.
Yeah, also, I want y'all to know the final boss fight is going to suck. I remember the final boss of this game and it's trash.
Remember Dino Crisis 1? How fun that was?
Mm-hmm.
Not so much fun. I'll get a game. Is there a Dreamcast slash PS2 era Resident Evil clone that's good.
You'll need to give me a little bit to think about that one.
Let's see what the Reddit thread says. Fear Effect 1 and 2 on the PS1.
What if I just off screen did a run of the game where I just used and picked up as little
Where
ammo as
am I?
possible?
Who are you?
Are you okay? I'm Lieutenant Ingalls. You're on deck 2 in the service elevator. I found you when I was looking for survivors. I carried you here.
Ingalls? You must be Sergeant Ingalls' brother.
Sergeant Ingalls? Jack Ingalls? You know Jack?
It's a small world. I'm Lieutenant Manning of the Information Division, Section 1. I'm part of the team sent by NTA
Bam,
to
say your full
investigate
name.
the accident. And your brother is part of the same team. He's here somewhere.
Really? Any idea where he is right now?
Well, the helicopter we came in on was shot down by the ship's defense system. We were separated when we bailed out.
I see.
Don't worry. If I made it, Jack certainly would have too. Wait just a minute. I'll try to call him.
I love the incredible amounts of sexual tension between these two.
This is Lieutenant Manning.
Lieutenant Manning, you okay?
Yeah, I just came to. But more importantly, your brother is here. He saved me.
Lieutenant, what happened? I can hardly hear you.
There's too much static. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Your brother is alive. He's gone.
Is he okay?
He should have read the
There was a lot of
subtitles.
static and I couldn't hear very well, but he sounded fine.
Good.
Lieutenant Ingalls.
He sounded like shit, but he sounded fine.
Well, it all started with a bomb set by the Southern Cross. Radioactivity from the bomb caused Ark to germinate. After that, the whole boat changed into this hell.
What do you mean? What is Ark?
We still don't really know. I'm trying to collect information and rescue any survivors.
I see.
Look, Lieutenant, I don't know if it's my place to say, but the ship has become too dangerous. I think you should evacuate.
Thank you for your concern, but I have a job to do. The other members of my team should be somewhere in the ship. I must confirm their safety. I'm as concerned about my friends as you are.
Of course. Then I'll get back to rescuing the crew.
Lieutenant Ingalls, be careful. I hope that you find your brother in good health.
Thanks. You be careful out there, too.
Look at that run! That's a powerful trundle! I love our incredible gear of, like, full body armor up top, and then just shorts.
Hey, she's following the Jill Valentine school. Although, her boots, those are not boots a female survival protagonist wears. Disgusting. Wear the big brown tall boots. That's what you wear to an apocalypse.
Okay, let's look at our inventory, everyone, so I can lament my absolute despair.
Okay. I have while that cutscene was going, I was skimming through a list of PS2 RE clones. I have found only one that's that I would define as good enough.
Okay, so there's something bugging me about this animation. Is if you notice, like, there's this weird hitching to it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like, she pauses for a second and then moves. Or like she's moving backwards with the animation. It's really awful.
Maybe they didn't expect people to get this far.
You know what? Valid.
Well, yeah, I'd say if you ever want to play a PS2 era thing, like all the ones I've seen are kind of not good. I'd say Coolon is
Why is
probably
it
the most
so
interesting
hot?
one.
The temperature in
good
the
old
ship is
FromSoft.
supposed to be completely regulated. Strange. Maybe
I
the
guess fail
system
frame
is
also counts.
malfunctioning due to the accident. First, I should take a look in the computer room.
Which way's the
Okay,
computer
off
room?
to the computer room. It's down the computer hallway.
How does one computer a hallway?
Like, it needs to be like a cyber hallway, like the floor and the walls look like circuit boards. Oh, hey! Got a grenade launcher. I guess we can cause that time paradox.
It's fine. What we don't see is like off screen in the minutes between that panel backs out, it rotates, and another one comes back in. They have a shitload of these actually. The game doesn't tell you that.
I guess the riot buster dispenser for busting all the riots in their
Oh
ship.
my god, like this animation is infuriating. Like, I'm level with you.
There's definitely something strange going on here.
Thank you.
No shit, Jessifer.
So
I like how
apparently,
it's just like, she sees that and she's like, yeah, that's definitely something strange here. Like, that's your first reaction.
Take a second to appreciate that apparently they don't have any sort of standard issue firearm here with the Spark Squad.
Maybe it's like the Stars where everybody got their own custom one. Maybe the Kendo of this universe gave Jessifer and each other member of Spark their own custom gun. Are you just giving up?
Sorry, I felt incredibly annoyed for a split second, and I can't put my finger on why.
Picky, I was going through recommendations for survival horror games, and this isn't a lot of them. Together with Deep Fear and Martian Gothic and some other games.
Okay, so I will say this about Martian Gothic, bimbification. At least it's interesting.
Yes,
it has ideas. They're bad. They're very bad ideas. But it has ideas, unlike a lot of these games that we have been through.
Martian Gothic is absolutely miserable and horrendous to play, but at least things are happening all the time.
It
They're
is
just infuriating.
Completely batshit adventure game.
What is that? What a horrible plant! It looks like the whole ship has been taken over by plants. It makes my skin crawl. If I don't catch up with my team and get this information back to headquarters, maybe if I take a look at the data about the members of the team.
Who?
Literally who?
It's Sandra. She's registered as an engineer sent by an aircraft manufacturer. Her room is Deck 3, living quarters.
Okay, write it down, chat. Deck 3, living quarters.
I don't think he is still well.
Oh, wow, last name. I love that last name.
Mark is registered as the same.
No, say his last name. Okay. No, you hope he's still well.
From here.
Yeah, that's a real missed opportunity.
I did it.
What? Okay, I kind of love Jessifer, actually.
God, imagine having the last name still well. How much bullying you'd have to go through in school. Holy shit.
Okay, but imagine having the first name Jessifer.
You can spin it around. You can be like, hey, Jess.
Or Jessie, yeah.
Jesse, yeah.
Yeah, but then, like, the first day of fucking school, they call your name out.
Jessifer Manning.
And you will never hear the end of it.
And then somebody at school learns the term bimbofication and then starts making jokes. Hey, a Jessification, ha ha ha. And nobody knows what that means, but everybody laughs and points at her.
Okay, now we need to figure out our way up. Like, I know the way up, but like, I want to see if there's anything to loot.
Machine gun obtained.
That dude's not dead, and you know what? I've made peace with that.
So this is where the Heimdall's weapon system is controlled. I better be careful about what I touch. Who knows what'll happen? So this is where the Heimdall's weapon system
I
is
appreciate that
controlled.
Justifer
I better
has
be
like
careful
infinitely
about what I
more
touch.
emotion than Jack
Who
ever
knows
did,
what'll
except
happen.
those times he said Colonel.
You know what I miss this game didn't do when you took the machine gun? I miss like when a game zooms in an item you're about to pick up and kind of rotates. It just feels like, hey, look at this cool thing, instead of you picked up a thing and then you open an inventory to see what it is.
Look, they need you to know how sweet this 3D model they made was. Also, I'm already hurting for ammo.
I mean, to be fair, Silent Hill, I don't think Silent Hill shows items when you pick them up. It just tells you picked up a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
Look, I'm just glad that to this day we still have inventories that let you rotate items.
God. I was so sad when from Resident Evil 1 to 2, like, they moved away from that, but then Remake, they were like, you know what, fuck it, you can rotate items again.
You can rotate the items in the brain. Okay, so where is this gonna fucking take me?
I forget. Did you only do the Jill campaign, or did you do the Chris campaign in Remake?
I only did Jill.
Okay, so if we ever need a palate cleanser, we could always fall back on that for the Chris campaign.
Later, ho!
Although the Chris campaign is really fucking annoying.
Yeah, because they fucking strip you of 2 slots. It's terrible.
Oh, it's not just the slots. Anything that was a freebie as Jill is not a freebie with Chris. You have to earn everything.
Look, it was bad enough I had to deal with 6 slots in Signalis, okay?
A free lighter. Don't worry, you get a free lighter, but you need to carry tiny fucking keys.
Oh no, if there's anything I've learned, there's no such thing as a free lighter, chat.
Oh, you know what? So I was talking about the randomize. You know what's a really fucking cool feature of it?
What?
It randomizes your secondary item slot, like the one that's like the mandatory item, and it can be anything, including weapons.
Ooh.
So what was I playing? I was playing. I got Sherry, like tiny child Sherry, as my first playable character, and her secondary item was a shotgun.
No, that's some good shit though.
It's really good. I also a Marvin in the one seed got replaced with Sherry when I was playing as Wesker. Which means that when you go back to the office, instead of a zombified Marvin, you get a zombified Sherry. So I just unloaded the machine gun as Wesker into this tiny child.
He would though.
He would. He totally would.
He would
hesitate.
100% murder the shit out of a kid.
He would shoot that child before he realized the child was a zombie.
What is that? There shouldn't be such plans on an aircraft.
Why did you run
carrier.
towards it?
Oh, it's a bomb? It's to teach you about bombs, in case you forgot.
Jessifer, were you born stupid?
It's no good. I had no
No,
idea
it's
such
Maybelline.
strong plans existed. I better figure out what's happening on the double.
Christopher, how do you have, like, negative charm?
More emotion, but less charm. Yeah, it's kind of impressive, right?
Yeah. Like, usually the fumble is the other way around, like the delivery is flat because they want characters to sound cold.
Doctor!
Lieutenant,
Doctor, give
you're
me the
okay.
news!
Yes, I'm glad to see you're okay too.
I heard that the information department has been watching the development team investigating ARC.
Yes, sir. At the information department, we're wondering if the cause of the accident is related to ARC. Therefore, I would like to request any data that's been collected by the development staff.
But it seems that ARC is more than either department imagined.
Really? If the doctor says so, I must get the data back to headquarters as soon as possible.
You must get some pictures of it. I'll collect what data I can.
Yes, sir.
I'll deactivate this damned lock system.
Good. That should make things easier.
What a pal, the doctor.
I'll remain here.
What a good guy. Totally trustworthy.
I hope nothing bad happens to him.
Yeah, he's just like Old Man Jenkins. Never up to anything bad. Always good on the level.
Yeah, you know, it's really weird that he keeps complaining about the property value, but otherwise, yeah, he's cool. But we get it. The government's coming to take your money, Old Man Jenkins. Nobody cares.
There was this thing back in Serbia post World War II when communism was taking swing, where obviously they were repossessing everybody's stuff and redistributing it. So a bunch of people who had a lot of money in the form of gold and other valuables would take an urn and fill it up with that shit and then bury it somewhere in the field. So the government wouldn't find it and then take it back, you know, years later. And a fun story about that, my grandfather from my mother's side, who was very poor his entire life, he was taking care of livestock in the mountains, and every day he would sit on a large rock and sit there while, you know, the sheep would eat and cows would eat grass. And after like a decade, he comes one morning to that same spot as always, and the giant rock is turned over, and where the rock was a giant empty hole. And he realized that entire time he was sitting on somebody's, like, you know, communism bypass urn.
No, that's actually kind of funny.
It's funny in a very Serbian way. Now you understand more why the movies we watched had the humor they do.
Yeah. No. I disagree. I don't care. You have any problems with the Spark team? Call our official line.
Also, I need to comment on this, and I don't usually comment on this type of stuff, but damn, her legs are thick.
She has powerful legs.
She is like, she could crush skulls with those thighs. She could basically be a stand-in for Sonya Blade in Mortal Kombat. Oh, she has a little star there. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, because we beat the game as Jack.
Hit the road,
Yes!
Jack. It's just the first time.
I hate this game. I hate this game and its terrible ideas. This is
So
like,
what happened? What did you examine?
That little box, because we had, I don't know. This game is like full of malicious design.
Ah, so it's a Souls-like.
I am. Yeah, but this isn't even intentional, it feels like. They just thought, like, hey, this is a neat idea, not realizing how much it would suck.
I mean, you have your fallback weapon with infinite ammo.
True. Hey, pal. No, I disagree. Most Souls-likes are dicks for the sake of being a dick. Let's be real here.
I wish people would start interpreting From Software being a dick as comedy instead of being malicious, because then we would at least get funny Souls-likes. Because most of the like asshole ambushes in From games are usually funny.
Whoa!
What is that? This is Arc? I can't believe it. It's stuck to the nuclear core. And what is causing the brilliance? It's as if it's feeding off of the nuclear core. There's no time. I've got to finish these pictures.
Oh, we're taking photos of it, okay.
Okay, but when do we take a selfie with the Ark? This is a very important character building moment. I need to know.
I don't think selfies weren't invented yet.
I disagree. Selfies have been around since fucking forever.
Yeah, but you usually need like a Polaroid for that. It was kind of hard to do with a regular camera.
You could do it before that.
It was pretty hard though.
Alright, let's talk about Princess Anastasia. Inventor of the selfie.
Anastasia, that animated movie?
No, the actual person.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I never hear anybody talk about the actual person.
To be fair, her family sucked. All I'm saying is there was a reason the Bolshevik Revolution happened.
Or like a bullshit revolution.
Yep, exactly, Naren.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's she more or less invented the selfie.
Why do we call them selfies and not Anastasias or something like that?
Would you want to associate with old Russian royalty?
Well, no, but it's a cool name.
Also, Anastasia-ing doesn't roll off the tongue, and also could imply being gunned down in a basement. So, you know?
Damn! If I don't get the data from the doctor...
Call it an Annie? Oh, I'd call it an Annie. Nice.
An Annie sounds like a euphemism.
I'm pretty sure selfie would have sounded like a euphemism if we weren't used to it.
You're not wrong.
Damn! If I don't
Are
get
you
the
giving
data
yourself
from the
the old
doctor...
selfie there?
I hate the weird clunky way she moves. It looks and feels bad.
She's very sensitive about it, don't judge her.
It's like there are frames in her animation that are missing.
Look, her ass is dummy thick, that's why her animation is weird.
Her ass is not thick, it's barely there.
No, you just can't see it from the fucking...
No,
I'm
sorry to tell you. There's... Give me a second, sir! I'm busy trying to look at my ass! Okay? Have some respect! Why do they make monkey noises? I still don't understand that.
Because this game is driving them ape shit.
Okay, but those are different. Apes are different.
I know, but I'm just losing it.
That reminds me, I still love that recent, like, NFT Apes event blinding people.
I'd argue that they can't be blinded because if they bought NFTs, they didn't see in the first place.
Yes, but I'm talking physically. Not metaphorically.
I stand by what I said.
I love how often I have to look at my map just to fucking orient myself.
It's because everything looks exactly the same. Like there's not a single fucking landmark. The only landmark we had was the fucking arc because it's a giant fucking plant on a nuclear reactor. Everything else looks the fucking same.
Hey pal, you want a hug? Yeah, I thought so.
Also, these enemies are like brown on black and gray. You can barely see them.
Oh, no, my problem is I got caught on him, and he's so fucking huge I couldn't get off.
No, he's dummy thick. Chat. Here's some professional game dev advice for all of you, free of charge. If you ever make a survival horror game, don't set it on a fucking boat. Or a submarine. Please. We're begging
Okay, but
you.
what if you set it on 3 boats?
Look, Capcom gets to use boats because Capcom has made so many fucking survival horror games that they're allowed a boat as a treat.
I mean, I will say this, at least they made them luxury cruise liners, so they are visually distinct.
Yes. But like, underwater base...
Anything military,
boat
really.
shit like... Yeah, please don't. It's not worth it. It all looks like shit. Or, do the thing where it's like, oh, it's a military base, but it's actually a repurposed mountain village. Like how all cop shows are like, oh, this isn't a police station, this is a repurposed church or school or library or some shit. To just make it not look bland.
Where do you want me to go?
Wasn't a Game Boy already set on a boat? Yeah, that one was pretty bad.
Yeah, Resident Evil Gaiden fucking blows.
It's not even bad because of the boat, it's bad because of a lot of other things. Oh, okay, they just
So
stopped.
that's why it's so hot. This thing is running like crazy.
I hate this game. I hate this game so fucking much.
Oh man. What even is this?
So what I'm currently doing now, chat, is the big brain move of trying to figure out where to go and then just reloading.
Yeah. Anora, that's what I call the House of Cards effect, where the House of Cards show came up and everybody was like, this show is stupid, it's unrealistic, politics doesn't work like that. And then Trump won the election. And it was just like, you watch House of Cards after that, and just like, yeah, it seems reasonable. I don't understand the problem with this. Half of these things probably happened.
I mean, reality is usually dumber than fiction, and that's the tragedy.
Reality is so fucking dumb, man.
Anyone who looked at reality written down would just think, wow, that's some lazy writing.
Lazy devs, please refund.
Hey, Doc.
Were you able to get a picture?
Yes.
I got together all the data I have on ARC. Here, take this disk with you.
What did they clip? I don't even know what they clipped, but I'm sure it's something amusing, maybe. I'm so fucking angry at this game. I'm angry at this game just made me run in a giant goddamn circle.
But Torpid, everything looks better in a circle.
No. Here, I made it there, but better. Fuck off, game.
Were you able to get a picture?
No!
Yes.
I got together all the data I have on ARC. Here, take this disk with you.
How about I fucking take this disc and shove it so firmly up your goddamn cheeks? Look at how much there is!
If you pass it on to your superior, he'll know what to do.
Doctor, what about you?
I'll remain here. I have to change the course of the Heimdall. If ARC makes it to the mainland, it'll be all over.
I see. Then I'll go. Be careful, Doctor.
Goodbye, Doctor. I still have no clue what the fuck they clipped. Bold of you to assume that I delete. Bold of you to assume that I delete any clips. I really should to keep it clean, but I'm also very lazy. Deleting. Eat my ass, game. So, like, where am I supposed to take this now? Do I just go back to where I came? Like... This game has always been bad at directing you. Yeah, what about deleted? Who broke this switch? Who fucking broke that goddamn switch? Ah! Ah! I just headbutted my mic. Fuck it. Give me a second. No, this is fine. I'm okay with this. It's just like, I wasn't sure what you meant. No, this is fine. I need a break from this game because it is infuriating.
You need a break from this game before it breaks you.
Oh, right. I forgot that they changed the way the fucking clips thing works, and it sucks. Oh, it sucks so bad. It is like so much harder to parse clip shit now. Why is it? Okay, chat, really quick. Yeah, okay, I have it on the correct screen. Okay, we reset this. Damn, I'm sad that I actually closed it out and reopened it, because for some reason, Twitch gave me a very big green screen, and I don't know why. They changed the formatting, Tyrion. So, like, I can't get a better look, I can't adjust the size of, like, the titles it shows or anything. So everything's cut off horrendously because it actually doesn't let you have that many characters. Before it goes to the ... It's just like, they made it less usable. They removed functionality. It's impressive. Okay, so we have this set up. There we go, chat. It's becoming worse. I feel like I should add something, but I don't know what.
Oh, this has changed a lot since Ivla's been here.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh, wait, you mean the screen. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. Is there even anything you can see from the original Babe at the bottom?
There will be, eventually. You know, I'll give you a hat. That's what you get this time. That's the change.
Oh, okay.
No, it is Tyrion. Just give it a minute. What is knife set to? Oh, it's a gun. What are you? Nah. Yeah, sure. No, I can do better. Or can I? Do I need to do better?
You should rotate Michael Jordan by 45 degrees just to fuck with people. Because it's not perfectly aligned.
And we do this, flip horizontal. Perfect. This is the change. Her elbow has censored the word shit. We're good.
Your omelet tastes like Akiko.
There we go. Perfect. Actually, I need to move her down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. The Chog is perfect. He's beautiful. And also, I cannot adjust anything that has already been baked into the video. It has a sense of permanence that I can never remove. Okay. I love that also that image that is there, that I just put in, is official artwork. That was put with a patch note, like a patch update for fucking Zero Ranger.
Look, they had to capitalize on the meme that lasted an entirety of like 11 days.
Okay, one more time. Let's start the music over. And we can do anything but play the game, really. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Rush search. Delete it. Delete it. Rush search. Deletion. 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 I refuse to move my cursor. Delete it. Delete it. Saying rush search is really easy. Why did I pause the video multiple times? If the Rush is alone in the woods doesn't bark, chat. Did it. Okay, I made it to the end. Oh, I'm not at the end. Also, God, I can barely see 12 minutes anymore. It's a blur. It's
Shut the
become a
fuck up,
blob.
Torpo.
Thank you. Please, Torpo, shut the fuck up.
It's become cacophonous.
Just a little bit. 12 minutes. It's gone. I hate it. Rush search. Deleted. I don't even remember how it happened, Malik. It just happened. Well, the original one was because I was losing my mind after playing 12 minutes. Which is a fucking dog shit game. It is dire. It's, it has one of the worst twists I have seen in a video game. It's outstanding how bad it is. I also have completely lost track of where I needed to go. I do, Naren. I remember how people wouldn't shut the fuck up about it and how good the twist was. And then I played it. And I regretted it. Just like, who signed off on that twist? Who thought that would be a good idea? Also, Willem Dafoe was wasted on that game. I know, bold claim. Okay, but I disagree with that one, Malik, because it was, like, actively railing against it. But, like, in a way that felt really weird and superficial. Like, it was an excuse. That was the best idea they could come up with for their twist. And it was bad.
I forget the exact details of the twist, but I was kind of glad I played on Game Pass. Instead of buying it.
Same. It's such a stupid twist. It really is.
I do think it's funny that the best ending is just like, just sit and do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody learns. Nobody learns the secret, the truth that you're a sister fucker.
I have not seen Old Boy.
So this is where the Heimdall's weapon system is controlled. I better be careful
know
about
it.
what I
You can just live
Who knows
peacefully
what
knowing
So this is where the...
that you don't know. You, the main character, and also the wife, do not know that you are siblings who are porking. And that your baby is a wonderful incest baby. Just content to live in ignorance. And you know what? Good for them. So, like, I don't know where I need to go again.
Do you need me to look it up? Because you would need to tell me what was the last thing you did.
We got the data from the doctor. I probably
Spark
not.
Team, please respond. This is Lieutenant Manning.
Manning, this is Sergeant Ingalls.
Sergeant Ingalls, can you hear me? Your brother is alive.
I spoke to him on the radio.
Good. I took some pictures of Ark and gave them to Dr. Noble, and the doctor gave me some information about Ark.
Lieutenant, you saw it? What is it?
Until I take a look at the data the doctor gave me, There's not much I can say, but it seems to have attached itself to the nuclear core.
Nuclear core? How could...
Yeah, it's hard to believe. I wonder what it is. I have to get this data back to headquarters and have it analyzed.
Yeah, you're right. I just spoke to the doctor on the radio, but whatever it is, it seems to be much more dangerous than we thought.
Yeah, this is some serious stuff. This ark is not part of the Earth as we know it. I'm going to find the other members of my team that should be on the ship.
I'll continue looking for survivors. Lieutenant, be careful. We don't know what's happened here.
Yeah, you too.
I've barely fought anything, amigo. But yeah, like, they were also half-siblings, Mel. Okay, you know what? Let's not get into this.
Just move
Just
on.
leave it on the floor.
The only siblings I care about right now are Jack and his brother, whatever. I don't remember what his name is.
I think it was Paul.
The other Ingalls. The sharper Ingle.
The obtuse angle and the acute angle. I like that there's blood on the floor of this elevator, and she thinks nothing of it.
Are there any survivors? This is... Sandra? Sandra! This is Jessifer. Jessifer, you came. Yeah. You okay? Where are
I
you?
want to believe that, like, everyone here is struggling not to laugh when she says her name.
Boy, am I glad to hear your voice. This area is completely flooded. It's a mess. Wait, just a little bit more. I'll be there soon. Yeah, Mark should be around here somewhere too. He was investigating the Southern Cross spy. Try to find him on your way here. Okay.
Wait, weren't you on the third deck? How is it flooding on the third deck?
By order of Zoe, all partitions on Deck 4 will be closed. All passageways to Deck 6 will be closed.
What? What is the computer doing?
I just realized that the computer is the doctor's voice.
No, it's obviously the computer voice. Completely different people.
I'm gonna save anywhere but B because... oh, fuck. Oh, right, I did format this memory card. I'm debating, Bear.
Debating what?
How much energy I have for this game in my body at the moment.
I mean, let me check the guide. What does the guide say?
What is left of a pilot?
Well, there's 3 parts of this guy. You just started part 2 for Jessifer.
Yeah, we can finish this next time.
This is gonna be our life
I
next week as well.
I don't feel like playing this game anymore at the moment. This game sucks.
Are you gonna be like, okay, Bear, let's remember that we left off at part 2 of the game, of the guide for Jesper's campaign. Let's definitely not forget that next week, like we did several times in the past of this playthrough. Right? We're not gonna forget that we're in part 2 of the guide.
Okay, I took some notes just for you, Bear. Okay, hush.
Okay. So we will definitely remember next time we start where we left off and what we were doing.
Yes, I wrote some notes. Don't worry. My notes specifically are, in all caps, we need to get to Deck 3 and Carrier, part 2 of the guide.
Okay. Then we should hopefully finish it next time.
Yeah, I can't. I can't right now. Because, like, there's also the looming sense of dread knowing what the final boss of this game is like, which is bad, by the by. I won't get into why it's bad, but just know that it's bad.
How bad could it be?
Hold on to those words, Bear. In the meantime, I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all had
Did
fun.
you have fun?
Fuck no. This game blows. This game is a weird combination of shit and boring. And yeah, check out my good buddy Real Slavic Bear.
Shit and boring shoring?
No.
Bit?
Like, the problem is there's some funny bits here and there, but as a whole, it is a slog.
Wins be at your back, chat.
Because, Honora, the reason I do this to myself is I remembered the good parts, but I forgot the in-between.
What were the good parts of the game that you remember?
The funny parts, I should say.
That one cutscene with the doctor falling over?
Yeah. Also, the
Cool,
dude saying, "Leave me alone!"
Okay, well, I am glad that for those 2 moments we have spent 6 fucking streams on this game. Totally worth it.
100%. Ah, fuck, this game sucks. I hope y'all have
alone!
Such a good line. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, chat, however much that might be. Alright, we're doing Over the Garden Wall tomorrow in the Discord, so that'll be fun at least. Hopefully I can do more Lunacid this weekend. I think I have mostly fixed my sleep. I want to believe.
Over the Garden Wall, like that rhyme?
No, the show. It was a miniseries on Cartoon Network. It was a series of, I think.
Yeah, but is it named after that, like, that silly rhyme? Like, swing me over the mountain, swing me over the sea, swing me over the garden wall,
No.
swing me home for tea?
As far as I know, no. It's very good, though. It is absolutely fantastic. But either way, I hope y'all have a good one.
Farewell.
Bye, chat.